Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how it cracked when it came in. Let me just make sure that my levels is up. Okay. Make sure them levels is up. Yeah, power to the peoples. It's for my niggas up north. Getting full on that Jack Mac. First back smack. We got a person to back smack. Nicole Love. You see Nicole Love. Ready, steady, in the place to be. And Love Month. Oh no, we just came in and we just get, put some new Johns out, huh? Okay, my man, put some new ones out there. Yeah, I like how this is looking. Give me a minute. They say suspense is suspense. Keep them in suspense for about a minute. Let's get this work up. That's what we was trying to do. We was trying to get that work up. That's what they said. They said, hey, you gotta get the L's in them. I said, all right. You ain't gotta tell me but one time. You ain't gotta tell me but one time. So give me about let's see how this go. All right. There we go. I gotta get mines in. Okay, I gotta get mines in. All right. Yeah, we back like we never left. I just tightening up my just tightening up. I'm glad you're back, Nicole. I told you. I know people probably say, what? Yeah, that's another way too. I don't do that. I'll be like, you know what? I just, some people like my man, he ain't, his attendance got to show back. And some people would be, but my originals, nobody going nowhere, man, I know I'm a little outlandish at times, but who ain't in this world? You gotta be outlandish. You already was branded. They already knocked this out. Let me make sure the doors is closed. Okay. I got that rolling. What's up? Okay. This is the last one. Hard looking out there. Okay. Let me see what my man said. Here. They're probably like, what the hell he doing back there? What the heck he doing back there? Trying to keep these things on. This thing is moving a little slow. Okay, there it go. All right. Here we go. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, because I gotta do it my own. That's what they told me. I'm telling you. They said, yo, you gotta do it on your own. I said, all right. I know that's for a fact. What I mean by doing it on your own, they know what I'm talking about. Big up to my peoples, man. The queens. Okay, hold on. Let me squeeze it in because that's how my people's gonna get notified. I gotta do it myself. Right on the John with you. to let you know we here. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how good old fashioned situation that them came in. I'm just painting that slide. Oh yes, I am. Put it on mute so I don't get no. They don't pay me for no commercials. Who is this? Let's see how that sound while we working. I want to thank my peoples. Yeah, we're just gonna change the curriculum. We're just gonna ride the algorithm. That's what they doing. That's what we're gonna do. Yup. Nippy chilled out. He done went to the bathroom. He did his thing. We hanging in there. Okay, we got that. We got that up in there. Okay. Everybody lined up. Everybody lined up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I got to do it myself. Frank told me to do it myself. Now that beat is something low. Grown man bars. It's something you got to deal with. So no matter what another YouTube pages are saying, it ain't going to equal up to what we doing with this real shit. Okay? I took a day off, a few days off. I come back. You guys ain't got nothing to say. But we're going to show you that we ain't got nothing to say. We can play around too. Yeah, we're going to play around too. A situation like this and that. Came through with a different baseball bat. That's what time it was. We hit it right out the park. You know what time it was. Nah. I told you, you waste bars, you can't get it. I'm going to show you how to get through with it. I came through with something different. Talk heavy for the list, kid. Yeah. A different diabetic for your situation that you think is sweet. I'm not with it. I wet it, indebted. Came through with something different. The car moved with gas that's unleaded. You know what I'm saying? Maybe hydro, something different for you to really know. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just working out. Trying to find out where our situation is at. I was just chilling. I was just chilling. That's what I was doing. I come back. Y'all talking about the beloved Nipsey Hussle. I come back. We ain't talking about nothing. So let me try to talk about nothing and come up with something. I'm talented that way. I'm talented that way. I'll pull up something real quick, just like we did just now. I'm fascinated with the work I do. I don't know the work we do. That clout chasing is different from mine. I'm out for the glory. You out for the fame. I'm out for the glory. Shirt says classic, in case you don't know. It says classic. It says classic, my fault. Yeah, it says classic. Okay, that was a good beat there. That was a nice strong one there. Can't mess with him. I'm afraid of his work. He must got some extra ones there. Yeah, they got a lot of samples. That was that sage. I woke up this morning, came through with something different, yarning and yarning. You get it? You know what time it is. Your waist bars. You know what time it is. I'll show your kids what the fucking dungeon is. And after that, I'll break 12 of your ribs. Then slide. Then came through, divided. And after that, this is the Red Sea. Don't hide shit. You try to ask for permission to talk to him. I told you what time it is, kid. Walk with him. Nah, you open up the classic shirt. The other shirt has some words on it, but you a nerd. I guess so. I wrote the dictionary backwards. Came through with a different flow. Ham show. Welcome to the Ham show. I told you this is big business instead of something. Whoa. Don't talk about it. They tuck the show. They might have you walk 50 miles. Oh, man. Hang them upside down, Batman. This is different how you come through with a different plan. I open up. I'll smack you. To smack you. Came through with something different. Big you. Yeah. Now you know how to flow. This is something different when they pop the shoulders. Let's go. G.I. Joe. We on the road to the riches. Something different. Came through dealing with the same switches. Grandma go get the switch. Grandma told you to get the switch. You about to get the licks. Me, I sit back and count the bricks. And after that, move on some other shit. Y'all waste balls. He know what time it is. I'll show your kids what the fucking dungeon is. Yeah, the great 12 of your ribs. And after that, kid, shoot to a different. Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. Where you at? Something heavy for the mind flow. You broke the show. This time, it's John Singleton. Knocked off with a heavy pen. Knock off the middleman. You need them. I got myself. Came through with something different, bigger than wealth. I got good health. Came through different stealth. This how you get it? Watch out. Help, that's what you gonna yell for. Came through, there you go. Where you at, son? Go get Theodore. Where you at the door? You hear that? It's him. Knock it real light. Tap, tap. Might kick it with my Timbs. Kick the door down. Then after that, kid, shoot you in your limbs. Yeah. Low part of the body. Get a little manslaughter charge after the body. Yeah, my niggas is somebody. This show came from no nothing. Do a live for you. Blaze of glory for you. Where you at? I'm up in the trenches, writing tracks. You not the one, but this is fun. Came through with a different water gun. Now we spray. Johnny pump all day. Big up to my constituent all day. Here we go, shooting at Jockey J. Where you at, son? Hit him again. Yeah, I like that one. Man. I think I have to use that's my theme song. That's my opening. Man. I like that one. I get my juices running right there, man. I like that. I like that. I got something down in the refrigerator in a minute. I'm gonna have to run down there and get that. I just wanted to get a little extra chills. I got me a little carbonated drink because I'm carbonated. You know what I'm saying? I'm down with carbonation. My carbon, my skin, my melatonin look good. I went out there and got some of that beautiful vitamin D. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It came through and this came through. Soapbox Willie. Go in. That's right. I got a dope track for you. Soapbox Willie, where you from, man? You love, I appreciate you. I really do, man. You know, I just do this for fun. But if you want to do something, I have an email. Nicole's supposed to handle, and my friend Bong ain't supposed to handle because, you know, they're gonna tell you what's going on because you know I want to give my service out, but I don't want to be how they say, you know, be used up. They don't want me to be used, you know. But my email is there. We could do the number through the email. Then I'll call Bongane, Nicole. We'll do a 3-way, 4-way merge, and we help. Besides my family, I got my online family that's protecting me from such predators out here, man. That's just vultures, and copies, and different things where we going at. You know, Hamp don't have a problem. You know, so I'll do that with you, Soapbox Willie Experience. I appreciate you, man. Okay. The email is hamptonshood@gmail.com or lordhamptons@gmail.com. You go there, we'll go from there. I'll write you back from there and give you the phone number through there, and I'll call. Oh, get out of here. For real? Man, that's what this is all about, man. That's what this is all about. How old are you, no mommy asking? Thank you, Soapbox Willie. The experience. I think I subscribe. I think you just made to put more words on top of the name. That's cool. I think this is the original Soapbox Willie I be talking to. You hear that, Nicole? I want to thank Nicole because she was here again. She don't even have to be. Mom Davis, they don't have to be. Love Money, Ready Steady. They was here when the old page was old page. They just was quiet. But, you know, you're the first of many that want to deal and work. How old are you, Soapbox? Yeah, because my show ain't about nothing, man. I know how to work words, man. I read every night, man. You know what I'm saying? I read myself. I read my mind. I read my work I did the night before. How old are you, Soapbox? He said, I want to collaborate with you. That's perfect, man. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Let me see what that said. No, that's something different. I'll just leave it up there. That's perfect, Soapbox Willie Experience. See, that's what my job was to do when I woke up and got the call. I got the call, and everybody thought it was funny at first because it always be. It always be funny at first because it's brand new. Nobody know nothing. So what made me come out with this thing here, man. Oh, you 43. Oh, okay. All right. I'm 47. So we got some line of work to do. That's good, brother. All right. Reason why I asked, because I want to make sure everything is perfect. I want to make sure you don't need no permission to hang out with Hamp. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need no permission to hang out with Hamp. Because, you know, Hamp is, you know, we in the trenches.
You live.
Hey, what's happening? Huh?
here with Uncle Luck. Come on, man, Big Money Hemp, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick up what we putting down, man. Shout out to loved one, man. Positive vibes, good energy. He gonna always stay on that flow. The money is in momentum. You hear me? Because we dealing that essence, that positive energy. My man, Big Money Hemp, man. Talk dirty all day, baby. Huh? You talking that talk, loved one? Tell him, man. All right.
Let's do it. Let me try that again.
Yo, no, he got you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Huh? Talk dirty.
Yo, man, what's up? I came over here to check out my brother, man. Big look, those for me, man.
Oh, God,
man. I got that, man. Yo, you ain't got the great hoodies.
Yeah, what to tell you. Head is official. Head pulled up on me like, listen, I don't care where you at, what you doing. I was getting it in, and I need that.
And I brought that smoke for Oak, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bought that motherfucker. He bought that. Nigga, what you saying about my big homie right here? He bought that. Yeah. That's a fact.
I took a cab over here.
Wait. Thank you.
Know what I'm saying? No doubt, we gotta. What I'm gonna do is, I'm like you. I just learned how to play with this computer. You know who told me about StreamYard? Nicole H. My beautiful queen up in there. She the one that told me about StreamYard, and I learned the rest by playing around. So my next step is how to do the emails. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my peoples to show me how to do the emails. Because you know us black folks, we don't take our time with no instructions. You know, us black folks, we got that. I know how to do it. Put us up there. We, you know what I'm saying? That's just our niggas. That's just our nigga shit that we on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get everything after cause I can't hear anything right now. I got these soundproof headphones on. All I hear is what y'all typing and this beat that I'm about to put on for us. Soapbox Willie Experience. I appreciate you, man. He probably said, no, I appreciate you. Well, this goes out for all my 40 and over guys who still write rhymes. I don't care if you better than me. I don't care if you just starting out. Do it. I'm encouraging you to come on out. There's some room for you out here. Hold on. It's some room for you out here. Let them live, man. Get your little dog. Make it organic much as possible. Okay? Make it organic much as possible. Get you a lot of sage. If you got a family, let them know what you're doing. If you're single, you should do it. If you live by yourself like I do, you should do it. Because we can easily be watchers, Weight Watchers. That's what the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has stated one time. Don't be a Weight Watcher. I'm here to pick up the weight. I'm here to pick up the weight. You know what I'm saying? The one I just played again, I'm going to go back to that one. You like that one? I'll play it again. You know, like I said, this is just lyrics. I know people say, nah, it don't sound good. It sounds good to me. You know why it sounds good to me? Because I wrote it. I put it together. I examined it. I looked in this mirror right here. And I told myself, how you feel today? He told me he didn't feel too good a few days ago. Then I asked the mirror again, how you feel today? He said he still didn't feel too. I did one video where I was at the resort, at the chiropractor resort, and the sleep apnea resort, because my kids and them. But that, I just got to use the bathroom. You know, I drink enough water at night. That's my alarm clock. So sometimes I'll be getting up catching that God breath, because there ain't nothing but God breathing into you in the morning. So when I get that first inhalement and I'm moving around, that's when I talk to the Most High, the ancestors in the universe. That's when I get the day start, because right then and there, I'm ready for anything. You can come get me death, you can come get me life. I'm straight, because I already made a report to the Most High, the ancestors in the universe. I got it done. Now I go rinse off, get the evolution together. I go rinse off, and more prayer for the water gods. I call the water goddess. I'm a Virgo. We deal with what you see, what she deals with. So I call on my women ancestors of the water gods and the cleanliness of just that alone. You know what I'm saying? Get me started. Now I don't do it every other day. I might do the night before. I like water, but I don't really, so I get the water. But know what I do? I do it how I do it. If it's heavy activity, then it may be more water. But I'm not doing too much heavy activity, so it's 2.5 times a day, along with the ablution during this beautiful month of the holy, of the righteous. You play in water. Hands and everything is neat. That's what you do. You gotta keep yourself ablutionized. So all my 40 and up brothers, if you got some lyrics, if you're single, right, it should be easy for you. Living by yourself, it should be easy for you. But if you have any siblings or kids, now that's when you have to inject some time. I advise to put the kids involved with it. They'll be so shy that you're doing it, they'll run off. You know what I'm saying? So I normally would say, come on, let's get in the camera. I'm doing something. They see you doing something. They'll be like, run off and do their thing. And then now you got their attention. Hey, I'm about to get on the camera. If y'all guys want to come, just knock on the door. I don't have a problem. Say hi to the peoples and then step off. Be careful. Don't do nothing stupid down there. And that's it. Boom. Now you got the kids involved. Now you got your time. Axe Hand. I'm going to have that show next. Axe Hand. I'll get you through this, man. You saw what my boy said. Now we working on Game of Thrones. He got 73 over there. I'm trying to get Game of Thrones. The same number Bong A got. He got to get to the 300. Because we all Leonidas in this damn game here. And after that, we get that 369. You know what I'm saying? We all going to roll together. Because my gratification of instant is different. I'm chilling. I'm focused. I'm $14 million. I ain't got a rush. I ain't trying to be funny with y'all guys. But the point is, you got to wait for me. That's why I said respect the process, because it's very, 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 you know what I'm saying? It's wavy. Big up to my beloved Trish show. So I made a vow to start out. It's going to take a year. It took me a year with 352 videos to get monetized on YouTube for this page. I picked up in October. You got to be dedicated to your craft. I'm dedicated to the subscribers that subscribe to the show. They might catch it later. They might not. It's okay. They here. They in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? We done made a move. We get the likes before we get the people come in the building. That's cool. Whoever make the move, that's cool. Now the notifications is out there. That's right. That's what they said. Hit the L button so the notifications could get out there. That's what they said. That's what they said. So I want to thank my peoples from across the world, like my friend from Cleveland, Ohio. He watching the show. Appreciate him. Besides my 5-borough family. You You know what I mean? Yo, man. Hold on, man. Make sure my levels is up. Damn, I gotta do it again. And you and 40 and up. Listen, you got the whole serious conversations with yourself. This is not an overnight thing. But you dealing with him. See, my motherfucking diamonds is breaking. I gotta go get my shit fixed up over here. Oh shit. See, when you let these little kids play with your rings, you see what the little boy did. My nephew, you know what I'm saying? My nephew be coming and hanging out. Your uncle. Me put on and don't even fit him. Damn rings don't even fit him. One ring put on both his little fingers. And he over there dropping. I'm like, what the hell? He done crack. What the hell is? I gotta take it to my jeweler, Ace. He'll fix it. He done knocked out the prong. He done pop them out. He ain't popped this one out. What the hell he was doing? He was doing what I used to do to my uncles. Pop these British BK Knights off the things and put them on my moccasins that my mom's bought me. You know what I mean? Word. I remember them days. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, love what you do, man. All right. What I was saying was, I got your back. All right, I got your back, Soapbox Willie. I got your back. You're gonna be one of many that's gonna come in. Now you gotta hang on, because I had a lot of people say they want to hang on with what they like and what they do. Okay, a lot of people came and hung on. You gotta hang in there, because Hant may not be there all the time. Hant may be over here working. So I'm gonna throw you a few parachutes. You could land properly. I'm gonna throw you a few goddamn care packages. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. You just gotta initiate the plan and execute it the right way. Okay, I'll be right back for about 5 seconds. Let me go handle the beloved. Yeah. This ain't back when you was rapping with Hollow. You might be Showtime, but just not at the Apollo, nigga. You know how I know? Because last year you could have got 8. They told me, wait. I said, cool, this YouTube is fine. It's them niggas. Could have battled you anytime. But you know when it's time. All these fake YouTube niggas online. But I bet they gonna call Hamp to put them in line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a whole new world, nigga. This ain't back when you was rapping with Hollow. You might be Showtime, but just not at the Apollo, nigga. You know how I know? They should have never gave you niggas no rap press. You came in aiming high, shooting fly. But why all the goddamn deflation? Wanted your page to get an inflation. I told you, I came here, the coin's paper. Y'all niggas go out there and do 1,000 interviews. Me, I came with a whole lot of work. What they do, they bring me figure skaters. Nah, you didn't catch that one, man. I said, man, I came here to coin this thing to get paper. You do 1,000 interviews in your favor. Me, I came with 9 4s and 6s and things of that nature. You came to me with nothing but dancing and swizzling like a fucking figure skater. Damn. I brought ice cold killers. You put it on without the headphone. Let's see how it sounds. We back. Something different for the classic show, dressed in black. Now it's white. We turned it up tonight, they go to flight. Now you fight. Earl Spencer. Came through for hire, kid. Now we got something heavy for him. Hit him up in the spot down in LA for him. Recorded. Made a couple of dollars and back. Turned the whole thing black. After that, kid, we hit the track. This was that old H hat. You get it? Put the H in the back. Handle that. Man, we came through with the process of getting the work. Came through, kid. Put him in. That wasn't the whole play. It's the whole thing. Came through singing the songs from Coldplay. Or Red Hot Chili Pepper. Where you want, kid. The big Hamp is the big stepper. I came through with big lessons. Gave it to you. Now you caught the God blessings. Keep it. I'm over here doing difference without secrets. You got the deodorant on? Who peep shit? Nah. I rock non-aluminum. Came through with something different. I got through to him, yeah. Heavy with gold caps. Something different. This the man with the baseball hat. Dressed in. Nah, Vince ain't golf. Came through with something different. With Tiger Woods, we playing golf. We gon' hit that. Ride off. Scarf. Slide off. I ain't even finished the second verse. You ain't even came here to really get that work. But you gon' get this work. Came through with a different shirt. Other shirt, same color. Different words. You hear me? Boy, you playing with me. I ain't even twist up. Get that sage together. I ain't even put the sage in. I ain't even twist the sage in. YouTube niggas stepping to me, son. They want a brick, but it's 25 for a key, son. Where you at? You can afford it? Go get the funds. Nah, you ain't got it. Hamp is here. You ain't even hit that sage in the head, yo. Bro, my shit like flutes. I play the magic flute for you. I came to pull a flute. Skywalker loop, got the razor. Came through, shooting the blazer. Get it? Jumped out that thing like, hey, you know what time it is. Rerunning. Nah, they're almost taking the page, turning it to a different age. You better watch out. I burn sage. Yeah, they gonna do that. Might have to have an account to watch him. Might have to have an account to watch him. This thing is made for no kids. Yet, gotta be over 20. Gotta be over 20 to come over here and chill out with us. You gotta come over here and be with us. You gotta come over here and deal with us. Okay? Okay, I see. I have to throw the headphones on. I came to prepare for the work for the summit. You know, we fame hunt. And after that, I'm at the range with shells dumping. Then I hit the block for 2 for 5s. I'm moving something. There you go. Mr. Hamp on the block. He moving snow. Shovel that. Get a few dollars. Then he blow. But look, I'm here inside that Escalade. I'm gliding down the block here looking for ice capades. Yeah, Disney on ice. Came through with something different. Hand wrote it twice. You came through macaroni and cheese type. Where you at with the collard greens? You floating on collards. The mayor might take me down. Talking heavy and shooting a few rounds. Yeah, train station's about to be metal detectors. Came through. They not dealing with the guard defector. I came with a different trifecta. Different triangle like Phil Jackson. Broke you down. Michael Jordan jumped around. Pippen and Horace Grant got the rebound. But look, I'm over here doing my thing. This is a different come out the shotgun with a sling. Don't cover your face. I came here with a different grace, different taste. High pace, I'm running. You can't run your shoes unlaced. You get it? Me? I'm stepping foot all in it. 12 inches came on through, kid. You're not finished. This is Canada Dry. Hoping that the partnership with Hamp when he tried. You get it? I still drink water on and break the contract because guess what? Water is black. I'm Moses, I split that. Give you a couple of dollars and I get my get back. I'm James Brown, the big payback. Big Papa came through for something different. Showstopper. There you go. Let that beat glide in for you. And you gotta be organic. It only works if you're organic. People gotta see. You can't hide. Move around, leave the show, come right back. Superman, jump in the booth. Spider-Man, I go take care of neighborhood, come right on back. played it back for Soapbox Willie. I'm letting it rock for him so he could feel it and act silly. Word up. This is heavy, like change in the cup. Have to turn it in to get a buck. I get it. I get it. That's what he said. This is like change heavy in a cup that you had to turn it in to get a buck. I remember I used to get change in the cup. I used to drop quarter. I used to go to the store and pour it all out just to get some dollars. Probably went over your head, so now I broke it down with change in the cup. I had to take it to the store to get it changed to a buck. That shit crazy. I had to go to like 4 different stores just to change quarters, nickel, dimes, and pennies until the fucking god daggone check cash and start having the money inside of them, such as these PLS's joints that's out here. You pour them in there and get a ticket and go to the window. They ain't had that in my time. Where was that at when I had all them shaking the cup when I was homeless? And the rest of the change I couldn't get off, I had to make sure it wasn't a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the shelter, I had to take a lot of quarters and shit for people that was coming with 350s and 450s. You know, like I told you in the jump off, I was at the range, shells dumping, then hit the block 2 for 5, moving something. There you go. Didn't even give you the rest of the work. I just gave what it's supposed to be like. So that's what it was. I had to take the rest of the change and go to the liquor store and give it to him. But I had to buy some. And don't be getting something. See, that'll give him the exact change. That's why I used to go there like that. And I'm like, damn, he gonna get the exact change. How much is that? $14.99. He gonna get the $14. And I already had the 50-cent pennies rolled up. I'll take a penny out of that motherfucker. Put the penny right in my pocket. And he'll have $14 in quarters, nickels, and dimes. And then he'll get 2 rolls. I used to get the rolls. 25-cent rolls, nickel rolls, dime rolls. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't loose quarters. Just the ideology of having them in the cup. That's what it used to be like. You know what I'm saying? So, we working. Okay? We working. That is right. That's a fact. Because you go to a spot who take a lot of quarters for people who used the bus back in the days when they didn't have Metro cards at certain stores. They'd be like, yo, you got $2 in coins? And nigga be like, no, we ain't got no quarters. So they used to wait for me to come there every other morning and get them about like $80 quarters. I used to give them $80 quarters. Because 20 quarters equal $5. So I used to give them 80. You know what I'm saying? I used to give them 80 quarters. Because 20 equals $5. 20 quarters equal $5. So I had to give him 80 of them coins. So he'll have enough for the people who come for the bus. And I have enough dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's a heavy job, kid. Moving a few coins, man. I was circulating coins before they were circulating, man. I was doing that shit, man. I was making mad moves, man. $5.99 Ralph Avenue. That's what I'm going for right now. Relive my moment. If I'd have did this at $5.99 Ralph Avenue, I'd have been bigger time. I didn't even think at that time, kid. Word. I would have showed y'all a whole lot of work out there. You know what I'm saying? Word. Word. Next time. This time. We're going to get it with hand rhyme. Everything going to be designed. A different this, a different that. But I got the whole thing fine wine. But you're going to taste this. Came through with nothing real. But you're going to find this and realize that it ain't no time to waste, kid. But I'm live on the Ave, moving something different, dodging the jab. Sometimes I hop in the cab. You know what I do. Came through with a different crew. This crew here is so solid. We gonna make everything brolic. Captain Anabolic came through with something different, kid. Heavy in stock, kid. Word up. Pass that to Malone. Layup. Big assist game for me, kid. Big bucks. That's what we doing over here together. Hold up. We will cut the grass every 4 days. We will cut the grass every day. We will make sure if you got dreads, brush your waves. We will keep the snakes away. We got you. Hamp got you. You about to get this work. You about to get this work till you fired. What's his name? Got his work for free. Fired in the firms. Son got his work for free. But you're going to get yours and you're going to earn. That's a fact. Okay, we gave Soapbox Willie that beat. That's my theme song. We gave it to him. Appreciate that, brother, for being in the building and having fun with us. Yeah, we just here for a quick slick. Putting in our time. Playing with the algorithm. That's it. Like everybody else doing. But I ain't backbiting. I said what I said last live pertaining to, we still ain't say nothing to DJ K Slave. I'm still yelling it out. If somebody else is, I ain't hearing it because I'm on my side. But I'm in the universe of calling the ancestor out, asking him for his lovable help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we hustled that. Yeah, we hustled that, man. I told you, we hustled that, man. We was out there hustling, man. We was doing our thing from 4 in the afternoon to 4 in the morning. 1 day off. I don't think I had no day off. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, me and read my man. We get my I don't know if Nicole H is still in the building. I gotta take a look at something. Soapbox Willie said, did I get that? Yeah, Hamptons Hood. Like Hood Hamptons, I turned it backwards. HamptonsHood@gmail.com or Lord Hamptons@gmail.com. Either or, both of them works. Okay. We're gonna build, Soapbox. Let me work. We're gonna get this work. We're gonna build, man. That's why I need the moderators to hold me down. Because you could be somebody I could use, and we could use each other in a good environmental way and pull out what we need to pull out. Because just mind you, I'm doing this for fun, man. Okay, what I'm looking for this is genuineness. What I'm looking for in this is peace. What I'm looking for in this is to get better and help others. I'm not looking to be selfish in this. I want to just get this out here now because this is 420. I want to get this out now because I don't want no one to mistake my show for anything or clout chasing. I'm not doing that. I'm all about finding the beat that I don't know nothing about. I don't know none of these beats. You heard? Listen, let me tell y'all again. Remember I used to tell y'all back in the days they sending them through the email? There you go. A brother named Soapbox Willie just proved me right that I be telling y'all that I be looking through the email and I pull it up and I put it on the speaker thing here and I line it up. Uncle Chino, Bino, he knows that electronic thing. Okay? So this is a prime example of saying, y'all, I get the emails. I don't know none of these people's beats. I write the rhymes the night before with no beat, just a beat in my head that I learned when I started writing the boom bap. I find the boom bap in my head, find the cadence. I get time to put it. I don't write on the computer. I start bringing my book on the train now. I don't give a fuck. I start bringing my John on the train now to show people that this shit still exists. A pen and a piece of paper exists. Tapping and tapping and tapping. Look at your hand right now after a while. It looks sloppy, right? Because you tapping and papping and tapping and papping. Yeah, pen and a paper. I got, so I don't write to these the beats. Now, what he's looking to do is work with us. So I'm gonna ask Soapbox Willie, he gonna take care of all the expenses. Far as, I don't eat too much. So he gonna take care of the expenses. Because I'm letting you know, Soapbox Willie, we ain't hustling each other, but we gotta do something. So you take care of Hamp Perks, complimentaries, we'll be there with the talent and the energy and the sage. But you gotta have the sage. I gotta come with you, Joseph. I'm only being real. I'm coming to the studio. You gotta lay it out for him. You gotta lay it out. I'm coming. Remember, the time I'm putting in on this John here is the same time you're gonna get with me when it ain't like rent. You just sponsoring the show. You donate from the willingness of your heart. That's what this is all about. This is not a beg for you for $, Hamp Mafia. You could do that on your own. I came here because I love doing what I like to do. Yeah, I like doing what I like to do. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. I like the way that sounds. You know what I'm saying? So, Soapbox Willie, you gotta tell me where you from, man. I don't even know where you at. I'm in Queens. Get the money. Where you from, man? I hope you're in the 5 Boroughs. All right, I'm gonna take a look at it, man. Just give me a minute. Which one? The new one I'm playing or which yours? You gotta talk more specific. The one you sent me in the email. The one he sent me in the email. All right. Okay. I'm trying to find. Just give me a minute, guys. He want me to look for the beloved. Okay. Now I don't see you yet. I don't see you yet. That's for you. Okay, Buff. Okay, I gotta read what he wrote. I gotta find where you sent it. I gotta know where you sent it at. I gotta see the Gmail. I don't know. I'm like you. Okay, they're going important one. Just came in. Okay, might have to. I don't know. Let me see. Primary. That ain't the one I'm looking for. Okay, give me a minute. I'm looking for something from Soapbox Willie from the email. I normally have my peoples do this for me because they know more faster moves than I do. So I don't really be knowing. Yikes. Okay. All right, you might have to send it again. Just because, you know. All right. I'm going to have to send it back again. All right. Just write your email inside the chat. I'll fix it up. Just write it inside the thing. Just do that for me. I'll find it. You do that, I'll send it to you. You should be able. I'll send. So write it in the chat before I knock it out. I don't want to lose too much of the time. Dr. Nani, I just made it today. It is Wild Cowboys Calhoun. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he's South Dakota, California right now. That's cool. I got people in California. Man, big up to my boy in California, man. Man, he know he got me when I come out there. See this shit I'm saying? This is what telling yourself you want to be positive because you're going to reach out to people that's positive. Now, we know it's going to be bumps and bruises. But you ask the Most High to keep you balanced in the bumps and bruises. You ask the Most High to keep you balanced through the bumps and bruises. You ask him to be your shield, your life preserver, parachute, your knife, your gun, your hands, whatever you think is desirably, your food, put the Most High first. Everything will work out. But look what we did. We building a brand across the world right now. A friend from South Dakota, California, or San Diego, California. My fault. I said South Dakota. San Diego, California. Because sometimes SD can sound like South Dakota or San Diego. He's from San Diego, California. They got a lot of baseball teams out there. I love y'all guys today. We got 900 people in the building. This is StreamYard, so I can't see the likes. So I'm pretty sure it's probably, thank you for them. Don't know what's going on. But we got 900 people in the building. Close to 1,000. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Soapbox Willie experiences for California. Say he want to work with a little old. I want to know what ethnicity you are. I'm gonna give you the beloved. That's your color. You just beloved. I don't know what color you is. Your color to everybody color to me is beloved. So you say, hey, I'm such and such. I'm Afro-American, not African. I'm an Afro-American. I'm an Afro-American, not an African-American. I'm an Afro-American. I'm really Pan-African. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, I'm using what Malcolm left us, the 22 million in the city of New York, over now, 22 million. We Afro-Americans. Okay? So, spoke of that good old sage. Gave out some rhymes to my boy Smokebox Willie. I didn't even get to the second verse yet. So, Box Willie, just type your email in the chat. I'll catch it from there. Right now, you might have missed it. I missed it. I don't know what's going on. So, we got to wait. So, that's why I'm working on the media. You know what I'm saying? Word. All them little Flash Gordon movies, them damn CW movies for back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch them shits. I was never involved, though. But I used to watch how they have like, they look at all this computer data them niggas playing with all damn day. You know what I'm saying? American Links, peace. Peace and love, man. Thanks for coming back, man. That's my boy American Links. I appreciate you, American Links. Look, Soapbox Willie, this is what we got to do to get the music from you, man. Okay? LordHamptons@gmail.com. HamptonsHood@gmail.com. But if you can't do it, put yours there. We'll leave it. I'll check it out later, and I'll see if I can maneuver it on a Bluetooth and see if I can put it on a jump off on a pre-record or something before we throw it on a live. Okay? American Links, man. Everything is healthy. Soapbox from California. And he's looking to do some work. He's just got his page together. He's very beautifully well put together now. I remember American Links used to be on my old page. Tell him how he was back in the days, American Links. American Links was there when I had them 1,000 subscribers back in the days. We was chilling right back in the days. Remember American Links? Huh? My man American Links. What up, OG? So Softbox is from North Carolina right now. So he's living in two different places. Wherever he's located at, I'm grateful to have someone that's outside the city. I would love to have some of the city boys here hanging out with us, but we so in tune with doing our thing. I guess they probably saying to themselves, you know, they're a little, you know, exhausted. Thank you, American Link. See what I'm saying? He was there. He always knew we had the trolls. American Links was there when we had people. We was helping other people out. And everybody that we help out, we just want those our flowers. You know? Mm-hmm. I like to use the protege, Nicole Lace, Jersey City up in the place to be. Okay, now I got Nicole Lace just here. Thank God I could work now. Nicole answered some of these questions. The man said he wanted to do some work with me. You got to help. Yeah, he's the homie. I remember, beloved. Nicole, you got to talk to Soapbox Willie. He want. I sat over here for 20-something minutes looking for him in the email. So I got to get back to work because this is part of the job, I understand. But they came to hit him something. But Soapbox, put it in the chat. I can find it. Yeah, he want to do some work. He's from North Carolina, San Diego. He want me to represent something he put together, which I don't have a problem. That's why we here. I really do put people on, man. I want that to happen. I want you to be rich. There you go. Heartbreak Trent Kid, he made it. I'm gonna fix him up later. He made it. I gotta fix him up. Let me see where he at. Nah, that's somewhere. And I'll fix him later. I'll fix him back later. His attendance looking good. See, people like, yo, we lost this. The attendance gotta be there, so I can know if y'all not a bot. Damn, I gotta get a work email address. Shit, how I do that? I gotta get another phone. I go to Nicole. She taught me how to do all this stuff, right? But I fixed it up by, taking the time and the effort to put everything together. Okay, what he says. From North Carolina, relocated to San Diego. Oh, man, that's a blessing. Now it's time to spread true hip-hop. Grand News. Oh, okay. I got you. You want to work? You want that hit? Now, just let me see your page. Just let me see the page so I can see what I'm working with. Because we scrambling right now. I'm 47, you 43. Okay? Nicole Lynch and Bong ain't not here right now, but Nicole Lynch is here. These are my two trustworthy people. I know y'all saw what y'all saw the last live. That's what we do. Okay? At the end of the day, I want to get everything done. We all family here. I don't care if they just Nicole is my queen, Mom Davis. Okay? But Nicole is where me at. Mom Davis is, but I know Nicole. You know what I'm saying? Me and Nicole dealt with this stuff a long time ago. And look, we doing it again. At this time, we working differently. I don't got time to be cursing all day long. They really trying to push this YouTube page that you got to have a sign-in account so they can stop the bots. And they can stop the use YouTube account. That's not going to be there no more. So, what this gonna be done is definitely gonna have to be music, and I gotta watch what I and put out and put down because they working hard. I'm over almost pushing 5,000 public watch. They said you need 4,000 public watch hours. Yeah, it took me to get over 5,000, pushing 5,000. Took a year with this page. The other page I had for 2012, and they just gave me my subscribers, and we was fighting for the monetization. We was like $80 away too. Them boys pulled the rug from underneath my feet. I woke up. I said, "Whoa, whoa!" That's how I knew to stay in the Jerry Seinfeld segment mindset with dealing with this playing field of YouTube, man, because now these people they not thinking. They scared to talk. See, I talk where I need to talk because I got dyslexia. I see words different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand what you mean, Soapbox Willie. I'm family. Nothing real to me is fun. You understand? You found me. Y'all, you found me. I came on this thing to always use this method. And you can use it too, brother. Bong A said, "Yo, you be telling me that's what." But look, we ain't got to steal. Just use it. Look. It goes like this, man. I always come up here and say, I don't care if this video get 1 like, 1 view, 1 post, 1 share, 1 subscriber. I kept saying that for a while, letting people know that I came here for me. I came here because I had 24 hours a day, and I said I can give some extra time into building something that I think will work for me. And I believed it. I sat down. I had all these books I've been writing And I said, you know, I want to display it and put a character together, a beautiful character. I know I'm going to have some shade, but I could deal with that. I know I'm going to have some hate. I could deal with that. I know I'm going to get a lot of love. Now, that's what I'm trying to focus my attention at. You know what I'm saying? Because the hate is real. You know, when they turn into love, that could be genuine. But the people that come straight out and say, I love you, it's a hidden agenda behind it. So that's who I look at and follow attentively to pay attention to. You know, the people that don't know us and say they love you. They just fans. You know what I'm saying? And I watched the movie with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes. Amazing movie put together for people that are fans. And it goes to show you how these people think. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. So I pray for fans to be genuine. Let me into your home with my videos through your television or your screen. Now it's going to come to a point where you're going to need me to come out. That's a fact. You're going to be on call like the doctor. But you gotta put together the transportation fees, the perks. You know, we doing it for the coins. Yeah, I know. You pay us in perks. You pay us in dollars and coins. You know, pay us in the sponsorship. We enroll with that. Perfect hit. You know what I'm saying? Fair exchange, no robbery. It's the same way I'm sitting here building with you. You want me to do your show. You sit in the audience, and I'm out here entertaining behind the thing, and you're seeing it live. It's like Broadway. Hamp Broadway. That's the name of it. Hamp Broadway. I like the sound of that. Let me write that down. Hamp Broadway. On the road with Hamp. That's what we're going to do. Okay? I got to travel to your house. That's how I move. I'm going to have Cole H. I'm going to have Bong A. I'm going to have my peoples I know that in the stuff cool boy. I could count 10 toes and 10 fingers, 20 people, entourage. I take care. They'll take care. You coming to see me, I'll take care of them. You ain't got to, I'll take care of them. My payment, my proceeds, take care of my peoples. You paying for the show. I'm coming to give you the show. You worrying about them. Let me fix this up. You worrying about them. They just there to make sure that the payment goes right. They there to make sure you got things lit up. Because certain things Nicole can't be around. I'm going to keep it real. I got all lined up. Mark Davis and all the people. I got it lined up. Okay? It's going to be one nice dressing room. The men that I'm going to have in there with me dealing with putting together these scripts might be 2 or 3. Bong 8 is there. I got to have my other homeboy there. The Beans don't want to come. He may get a little tired. So I got to have my other peoples there. Because I need my ampers to amp me up. And I got to do my 1, 2, 3s. You know what I'm saying? And now I got to trust people behind that door when I'm there. Who that? You know what I'm saying? Thanks, I can't. Who that, man? You guys, you all? All right. All right, cool. All right, thanks. All right. You might think of the movie Flight with Denzel Washington. When John Goodman had to go check him out. That's what it may be. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Bong A is there. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 other people there. My ampers. You know what I'm saying? People that get me excited. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Then when I come out, you got Hamp. Okay? Don't be yelling out, we want Hamp while I'm getting my mind right either. You do that when I'm in the process of the showtime. Okay? Yeah. I like the sound of that on the road with him. And you can't be afraid. Am I afraid to perform in front of you? Or if somebody come here and sit? Nah. I think I got past that when I did it in front of my mom's. May she rest in peace. I don't answer to nobody but my mom's. I answer to my sister. That's it. I don't answer to nobody. I don't even answer to myself. So the hell you think I'm gonna answer to you? Explain what to who? To you? Man, you sound like a fool. I stutter in front of my sister and my mother. What you doing, boy? Huh? If you can hunt, you can hear. What you stuttering for? You guys, what's wrong with your? Yeah, that's what my mom. Better talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You get that down too. I got to talk about it. I gotta write my shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see me pick up this pen, which is a powerful thing than a sword and all that, I'm writing my shit down. Okay? So I can say, yo, I wrote it on this day. And y'all heard it today. Y'all get paid too. You all get paid. Get that sage together to burn out that evilness. Get your sage together. See, I know I'm losing the weight because I can feel my stomach growling. That's not because I'm hungry. That's because we increasing the metabolism to burn a little faster. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling the metabolism I'm in control. You understand? I got water and I got sage. Okay, we had the bacalao fish with no rice. We just had it regular. Okay. Last night, one of my neighbors gave me some food. Once again, being cool with these guys. They ain't trying to hurt me. They just don't understand black culture. And I keep telling them I had to go. I was telling the guy I had a 20-minute conversation with him. He's like, I didn't know. I said, yo, you gotta know. You gotta know that, you know, I'm black. I don't understand y'all food. Too much spices. Very, very excited spices, man. Slewfoot. Peace and love, beloved. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I ain't ashamed now to rap in front of my people no more. I just gotta have a comfortable setting. And it can be uncomfortable. So I'm gonna get it done. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like Broadway. You ain't gonna be able to talk. You're gonna be able to just listen and type. That's how I'm gonna have it. You're gonna be able to sit in your chair with the shades on because they're gonna be very bright up there. Okay, because I'm gonna have all the stuff that's gonna make us bright, and you're gonna be able to type, and I'm gonna be able to see what y'all saying. I could be able to answer y'all through the crowd. That's gonna be hot. No, I'm not gonna be behind the glass. You're gonna be able to touch me, shake my hand, give me a hug, give me a kiss, give me a bro hug, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you gonna do for the kids? I'm gonna have a special area. The mothers with kids that's joining my show and they like the show, but they want to hang out and still party and still let their hair down. They could bring their kids. They're gonna be inside the romper room. Okay? There's not gonna be nothing in there. There ain't gonna be no clowns. There ain't gonna be no Barneys. It ain't gonna be no giraffes. It's gonna be straight things that they could touch and mess up, such as paint, such as crayons, blocks, okay? And a machine for them to make their own ice cream. How about that? And tell them the bathroom and the tissue and the stuff is right there. I guarantee you'll have fun in the Hampton University. Then you'll have a tablet, because when you come to the car, you're going to have a tablet. You can check on the kid. And you can press the button to speak to the kid. He'll have a neck thing around his neck. I'm sorry to say, he have a little thing or a little pen to where you can point and hit him and say, hey, be easy. You'll type it and it'll say it to him. This is your mother now. Be nice now. And then he could be like he in the, what, mom, what's going on? Oh, okay. And they all be running around till the show over. Everybody eat, everybody go home. Full. Then we're going to have mats and beds. And they fall out. You go pick them up downstairs and get into the truck, the thing, and go on home. And we had a Hampton moment. That's when that money start coming in, and the big investors and sponsors take on their idea of what I want to do for the people who are close by in the city. Now, what we'll do for abroad, well, I come into their homes via television. Yeah, that's what I do. Give them a video shout out and things of that nature. Know what I'm saying? Yo, I want to thank YouTube, man, for letting us live, man, because I went to bingo. That thing, I'm about to erase that clown work over there, man. That shit is, excuse my language, that thing is a bunch of cornball work. You know, you can't sit there. You can't be yourself on there. They are really being strict. That's why you got to protect certain things like this until we find space to buy our own fiber optic to get our own line of work to do what we want to do. But when we under these people guidelines, they're kind of funny. I want to thank you two for letting us have a platform to still burn your sage, because over there, they won't even let you do your sage over there. They won't let you do your sage over there. They won't let you do no sage. You can sip on something as long as it's inside of a fake thing of such like this, and you get around it. But this is water. I don't think I'll be drinking some vodka like that without making that damn face. I don't think I'll be drinking some tequila like that, making that damn face. Nah. But I'm gonna tell you what I am gonna. I'm gonna tell you what I am gonna do, but I ain't gonna show you though. I'm gonna keep it solid. I'll show you what I am gonna do. Oh yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh yes, sir. I'm staying in the guidelines. This is sage. This is inhalable sage. And regular sage that you burn the. Yeah. This carbonated drink, I don't know. They talking about a lot of age restriction. I gotta let you know. This was a water bottle with water in it. This is fine. That other thing, I don't know. They may not accept. So I'm a tread lightly. Okay. Oh yes, sir. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, big up the Gully TV for giving out that information pertaining to what they doing. Well, they probably was doing it, but now they're enforcing it better because you got to do things like this. Got to keep the skirt on, even though but some people might think it's, you know what I'm saying? I could get away with this. This sage. This sage. Yeah.
What's the password?
We're back. Yeah, I don't do bingo. Did I stop drinking? Only when it's champagne time, when the king is thinking. Then I came through in the old stinking link. Had something, keep you not from blinking. But that's heavy. Blanket time. Came through with heavy rhyme. Dropped it on time, This is hampology. Came through with the hamp hat, different psychology. But I tapped through maybe one or two carbonated drinks. Came through, get my mind right. I spit at you. Then I say I love you. Then I come back and say I hate you because that's what no one is above me. For me, I got the mind of a came through with something different, high rising. This is a different Omar from the wire. Came through blasting things, but you hang on the wire. You got your jaw wired. For playing in the street, car light. You're dealing with somebody headed right. 7:30, mind bright. We untangled the high culture. You a vulture. It's me, the gun holster. Child genius, the men shoulders. Walking to the classroom. Something different when I'm puffing the sage. Heavy bone. Back in the days they called me. Now we came with a new style. That's what they owe me. Only when the celebration time, a carbonated drink will pop out. But for educational purposes and entertainment purposes, it's just a carbonated drink. He's too cool. I rock fine jewels. Put that beat back, DJ. Stop playing when you're supposed to know. Supposed to know what's going on. Let me get my words back. Playing around, man. We playing around. You sit over there, go do your thing. Stop playing on the phone. You gotta pay attention. You're doing secretarial work. Pay attention. This is a new live. What time in minutes we got? We got $1:34. Okay. I went $1:34 last time. We going to push we going to a $1:50 show. We bringing it back. Yeah, I remember the $1:50 show. They tried to rob me for that. Somebody. I said, damn, yo. Excuse me. They tried to rob me for the $1:50 show. That's why I was so good with my team in the rap world. Because none of these guys did none of the stuff I did. They was some little square boys, as you want to call them. Mama boys, as you want to call them. And they met a little project boy like me with a thought pattern different than how they was writing and rapping. I think they just gave me a situation. But June James, my best friend from high school, may he rest in peace. I never forget, I used to take his rhymes. And I learned Sage from him, but I never played with it. May he rest in peace, man. He used to always find me saying his rhymes. Never forget. Word to my mother, and both of these peoples are dead, man. Word, man. I never forget June James in Boys and Girls High School. My principal, Frank Mickens. Frank Mickens passed away. June James passed away. My mother passed away. This is real shit, man. So you ask me why I do it, so I don't grieve, probably. You ask me why I do it, how I do it, because, you know, thanks to the suck-ass system, push my peoples to doing what I said earlier today or last live pertaining to, you know, that child support dumb shit, man, you know, and things of that nature. Now the faith is high on we need you. You know, can't do that. You gotta do it in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker, excuse my language, so a person could be like, yeah, you know, we in here. So June James used to listen to me saying the raps to people, and he used to be in the trenches. And I see him, and I be getting to the part where I think that's a fly part. And I see him, I be like, oh, man, he caught me. He don't say nothing, he be smiling and shit. I'll never forget his little 2 gold fronts and shit. He be smiling and shit. Like, yo, you got my thing, man? Like, yeah, here you go. He's like, yo, stop playing. I'm like, yo, you be asleep. I never took nothing from him. I never took his money. His money used to fall out. I used to tap him. Yo, your stuff falling out. He's like, oh, thanks. But I used to take everything else from him except his money and his whatever he was doing. Then he used to always give me money. I used to always ask him. He used to always give me money too. But he used to always come to school, get his attendance, go to sleep, high, and you know what I mean? Word. African beauty queen. Never forget that line. That's all I remember from all that stuff. My African beauty queen. That was the famous line I used to always love, get ready to hit when I come in with such my African beauty queen, man. Word up, man. R.I.P. to my brother June James, man. Word. From Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So I started fucking with him, and then dealing with the rap group. So guys was looking at like, wow. And we used to be right there. You name your favorite rapper, I was there with them, rapping with them, freestyling, written. Sometimes I was scared to give them written because we used to always be like, they'd be biting because we ain't recorded. That's how it was back then. You know, that's how it is now. No, back then you couldn't do what you're doing now. See, now it's easy. Back then, you had to freestyle. You had to be nice. I come from that cloth. What I'm doing now is taking bits and pieces. Still considered that. Okay? And you better not have said it twice. But you could run it to the next line of work. But meeting that same person again, you can't say that shit again. It gotta be something different. And anytime you meet them, you gotta be something different. Until somebody decide to form a team. That's what team I come from. That's what era I come from. Ask my mother, may she rest in peace. I swear that's where I come from. I graduated out of high school behind that because I always wanted to learn words to beat the niggas in the cipher. That's why I stayed in school. You know what I'm saying? Got my record deal when I graduated out of high school. I really got my record deals like 11th grade, 10th grade, but I stayed in school. I didn't do what the other rappers did, jumped out and got the money. Then I stayed, then, you know, did what I did. So my grades started to go up. I was looking at the words. But my English teachers, English 1, English 2, they used to always give me good grades because Mr. Rubin, my English teacher, a white dude with dreads. I never seen this shit before, so I seen him. And he used to smell funny. That's when I didn't know, because I started playing with Sage when I got out of high school. As soon as I was graduating, my prom. That's when I started playing with Sage and carbonated drinks and stuff. As soon as I got out of high school. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I knew I was graduating, as soon as I knew I was going to the prom, as soon as I got my outfit, that's when I decided to say, yo, I want to play with some Sage and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And Yep. So that's what I did. So I dealt with them guys. I got the record deal. So I had to write my rhymes around them. But Mr. Rubin, he smelled funny. He was smelling like that thing, but he smelled funny. So he just told me how to punctuate. Told me how to punctuate. That's all he told me. Punctuate and thesaurus. I traded my dictionary in to a thesaurus. Yep. Oxford. That's all he kept saying. Stay at the Oxford, close to New York. Stay in Western Merriam, English people. He always used to bring that up. Stay in the Oxford, you know what I'm saying? So Oxford Dictionary, Merriam Dictionary, So then when I went to jail, I tried to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Tried to keep it up. Hope I get out. Couldn't get out. I tried to keep it up. It was getting rough. So I started mailing my stuff to my mom's. Good songs that was in my head that I left. Unfortunately, Then after that, man, we found my boys again. Then after that, we got homeless. And then right now, we here. Now you see Hamp in a different glow. That's the high flow. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You know what I mean? I open up like that. You know what I'm saying? So instead of saying I ain't gonna find nobody to do it, I said I'm gonna do it myself. Okay? I said I'm gonna do it myself now. Yeah, that's what I said. So you could do it too. Make sure all your stuff is real. Don't get on the show fake. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your shit is real out here. Don't get on the shows fake. Make sure your hat real, your pants real, your gold real. Make sure your style is real. Make sure you real when you get on these shows. Make sure you real when you get on these shows. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Yep. Let's see what we got in another paint. We almost pushing the $150. We always gonna say we're gonna stay.
Our little secret. The world's been made.
In the round. Okay, that was Chase Fetty. Let's try this one. $900 people in the building. $900 people in the building. $900 people in the building. Okay, hold on. Let's see how it's looking out there. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, we're going to do something with it. We're going to do something with it. I mean, it's up there. It's live. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let the beat rock in. See what we can find. You know what I'm saying? So that's the cloth I came with. You had to be real. You had to rap real. If you was in it. I just do all my homework. And I wasn't trying to be lyrical miracle with people either. I still kept it hood. Only thing I took out from my thing was a lot of vocal language. Only time I got cursive with people was like if they was trying to like get real aggressive with their raps with me. And I'll listen to them. And you always have that homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You always have that homeboy that you chill and blaze your saves with, and you write your things with, and you tell him. And he has to be the one to catch on. You know what I'm saying? What Beloved said. All right, Beloved. He said, congrats, family. The person looking at you in the mirror depends on you. You are correct. Peace. I'm out, family. Hit me when you off work, family. Soapbox work. Peace and love. Before you leave, just put the thing in there. Okay? So, that's where I came from, man. You have to have a lyric every day. And if a nigga didn't see, if a brother didn't see, or if the beloved didn't see, then if they did see, you better be right. Because I remember going to the ciphers one time and I was hoarse. And my friend Kenyatta and my friend Jungle, that was my first rap group I built called MDFH, Mad Dogs from Hell. That was the name of my rap group. And we was running through high school, 9th, 10th, 11th grade, before them dudes started doing what they was doing. And we was just eating them up. And I was Mr. Natural before Supernatural got his name. I never found them to battle him for the name. I let it live because maybe I went to jail. And I was hoarse one day. It was one of these kids in there. He had a strong mind, Kane. And I always wanted to beat this dude. And he was beating everybody. But he didn't mess with my other dudes. The other dudes who was poets. We was just rappers. They was poets. I met my man La Meek or La Shao, whatever his name is. He was a workout dude. So I used to hang out with him because he used to work out. I used to work out and he used to write rhymes. And his homeboy, who I forgot his name, but that was my other rap group who I signed the record deal to. Because I had two rap groups. I had the rap group I was signed to, and I had my off rap group I was getting ready to bring on with me. But they started to waver. And I kept saying, yo, just hang in there. But they didn't like the, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, hang in there. Never forget, Kenyatta was like, yo, put me in, man. Put me in. And I kept saying no. And I was rapping hoarse. And he was like, why? I was like, yo, you not ready for this dude here? You not ready for it? He's like, yo, I'm ready. He was like, yo, let me loose on him. I'll get him, man. And he had the Old Dirty Bastard style before Old Dirty Bastard. Man, he rest in peace, the ancestor. That's my word. Kenyatta. I think his name was K-Dog. I think he took the K-Dog name. Yeah, I think he took the K-Dog. K-Dog, Jungle, and Natural. Natural, Jungle, and K-Dog. You know what I'm saying? So they relied on me. Like how everybody felt today, they really did. So it was hard, extra work. And I ain't never said I wrote for them. But I used to come to them and say, yo, you think this will work? Take a look at it. Throw it away if you don't need it. I already, you know what I'm saying, you don't need it. They come back and I hear it. I'm like, you liked it? They like, I twisted. There you go. So we had that already. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. And I had my boy Jungle here. I call him the minister now. But he was here. He's still in Africa running around doing work out there, building water and all that. Big up to him. Told him when he come back, I'm going to have this up and running. Because we was trying to rap before, and we both was sounding nasty. We both was like, oh, man. And I was like, wait a minute. Don't give up. That's what I kept saying. Nah, it's still enough. I said, I got it. You can take. You can rewrite. Just take an idea and get back into the cadence. You know, it was that time, but that's what made me come back. Because I got deleted the last page. I could have easily lost. I lost a lot of raps, a lot of stuff, but I wrote some of them down much as I can. Same goes for my Instagram page, Big Money Hemp. I put a lot of work out there. They raw. So now this is the page I put doing the, you know what I mean? So we gonna keep an eye out. Cause I know how this thing goes. You know what I'm saying? I know how this thing go, man. That's why I ain't trying to build no hate. Stop it, man. Leave the man alone. What are you doing? Get over here. Come on. Man, let him live. Come on. Hey. Hey. Get it. Come on. Let him live. Get my thing. Get that. Where that thing? Come on. Let him live. Give that thing. Now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Let him live. All right. Now he gotta get his recreation off too. You're eating food. Good boy. You make sure my boy all right. You all right? Yeah. You just came back? You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Leave him alone. Yeah, that's what I mean. Stop it. That's yeah. Chill out. Stop.
One problem.
Yeah, it's all right. Yo, he chases him in the room. Come on. Leave him alone. Get ahead. Him and the old man, they just do this all the time, man. Come on. Anybody get used to him. See, they Hispanic, my family. They know this is their type of dog. This is their dog. We play with pit bulls, Rottweilers, Doberman Pinschers. You know what I'm saying? Pomeranians sometimes. But Chihuahuas. And somebody be asking me, do he make a lot of noise? I say no. But I say, well, I got to change it now because sometimes only him and the old guy, nobody else. Somebody knock on the door, he get excited. Somebody come hang out with me and get excited, he get excited. But that's what cloth I came from. I came from that cloth. You had to write rhymes. You had to be original. You had to not come with no fake shit. And you had to live what you were saying. That's why I took it to a standpoint of like, yo, we got to be cartoon with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It sounds funny, but yeah, you know. So I had my group, and I said, yo, you couldn't mess with this dude. So I was like, yo, let me get him. So when I heard Kenyatta rap, I bowed my head to him. I said, oh, now I get it. He was like, told you, man. You should have let me get him, man. You should have tagged me. I was like, nah, I didn't want him because he came for me. He is like, nah, you could have passed me off. I don't think he would have respected you, though. He probably would have, you know what I'm saying? He had his little team, his girls. That's what high school was fun. He had his home girls. They looked it all good. And he was a little pimple-faced little kid, wearing all the fly polo and stuff. I was wearing starters and champion, and I still was doing my thing. I had a lot of good shoes. I had the Gerald Wilkins. I remember them. Those were my favorite flight sneakers too. Then I had the Scottie Pippins, right? 92 Jones. Never got a chance to get the Nike. I just got the Michael Jordan's 92s when he beat Clyde Drexler in them. I got the Jordan ones what he had with Magic. See, I was a Jordan fan like that. Whatever championship he had, those are sneakers we win. We didn't really go too far back. We only stayed on the championship sneaker. Like I was the championship sneaker. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he won the championships in that sneaker. That's the sneaker we got. We didn't go, oh, another Jordan come out. We ain't go. I wasn't that. My team members didn't play like that. We knew the number was gonna go higher than what they are now. When we was getting them, shit was like $95, $125. Now them Johns is like $300, $400, $500. The OGs they call them. I call them the 92s when he beat Magic Johnson in them. The Laker Jones. You know what I'm saying? Them things ran me like $350. I was like, wow. Then I bought the cement. He didn't win no championship in those, but he won the dunk contest in those. And I remember those shoes was good. Then I had the other ones when he won the other dunk contest. I think he won 2 dunk contests. So I got those. I had I forgot the name. I always liked those too with that gray. Those were my favorite ones. I like to get the magazines. Oh man, I'm gonna get those too. Them things run about like $450 right now. I just want to get them just because I remember that little slight gray. I forgot the name of those. I think those were the tools. Yeah, I think those were the tools. Yeah. Always like those, man. Them things looked nice. They was, you know what I'm saying? So that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's an actual fact right there. Then what else I had? I was rocking a lot of Eddie Bauer in high school. Eddie Bauer, Gap. Those were like my favorite clothes back then. A lot of Fruit of the Looms, t-shirts, Fruit of the Looms, boxers, briefs. There's Fruit of the Looms tank tops and Fruit of the Looms socks. So I was a Fruit of the Looms starter, champion, and Russell and Dickies. Those was like the sweatsuits. You know what I'm saying? Champion, Russell, you know, Dickies, you know, they was like the, you know, because everybody then start picking up sweatsuits. But, you know, Nike, not too many people was, when you saw in somebody in high school with a Nike outfit, you was like, oh, snap, they got that. But it was always the Air Jordan Jones. You know what I'm saying? When you got the Air Jordan Jones, them things was fire. You know what I'm saying? And I had the Jordans with the reflective tongue when he beat the Detroit Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had those when he beat the Detroit Pistons. Then he changed them to the 5s, the Jordan 5s. I had the Jordan 5, then he got to the 6s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember them, man. You word up. We didn't wear them the way everybody was wearing them. I was wearing them to go to the basketball court. I was writing rhymes in basketball. I was point guard for Boys and Girls High School. Till my eyes started wearing glasses. That's why I quit. And yeah, man. Started picking up the lyrics in the pen. Got the record deal with Jimmy Henchman and Henchman Productions. 25. So I stayed in the street. I got out of high school at 20. So, you know, I cashed that check, whatever. It didn't take me that long. I went to jail around 20 years old and got out around 25. Did 5 years. Word up. That shit was not all at once. I came home. Okay? They gave me, I did what? A year and 6 months at first. Right? It was a 2 to 6. So I did a year and 6 months. Right? They gave me a 1 to 3 concurrent. They didn't give it to me consecutive. They gave it to me twice in one, and they added that up like a fraction, just like I took it to school. 1/3 plus 1/3 equal 2/6. That's exactly what it felt like to me. So I said, all right. So off of 2 to 6, I was like, all right, they need 4. Nowhere down the line, they need 3.5, 2.5. I knew the board was gonna hit me. So what happened was they let me out within a year. Yeah, they let me out. I did a bullet. Yeah, I did a bullet. I think I did a bullet. They said, he's qualified for work release. That's what the work release program was, just how it was. They said, yo, he's qualified for work release. Send him home and we monetize him like that. So I took that deal and said, all right, cool. I was like, word, I ain't know. I was like, word, I could get home free. I was like, how long I did here? Well, I did 8 months to almost 11, 12 months. Okay? Never forget. I never forget when I was in Edgecombe Correctional Facility, which is in El Barrio in the Bronx. I'd never forget whatever cover Little Kim and Foxy Brown was on, that Source magazine when Benzito had it. That was the sexiest magazine in my life. And I saw them two on the covers because they both was my dream girls in jail. So I said, damn, they go both of my babies on the cover of this goddamn going magazine. Little Kim looking all sexy like that. And Foxy Brown with them toes. I said, mm. When I saw Lil' Kim with them hands and that face and them cheekbones looking all good with that makeup and how they was across that magazine, and I saw Lil Foxy Brown, boy. Yeah, I love them dark-skinned women, boy. Yes, I do. That melanated, carbonated women. Yes, I do. See, because I was always dealing and willing. So my kids came from, you know what I'm saying? Because I was dealing and willing with connects, and they was the descendants of the Hispanic and Latino community. So when I was dealing and willing with them individuals, I decided to pick up some women that was just resolved, you know what I'm saying? And then we had what we had copulated and made what we made and things of that nature. But now in this time, right now at 40-something years old, gotta tell you 40-something, can't really tell you the age no more, 40-something. That dark-skinned woman is looking like real snack. Come on through, baby. Come on through with them pretty little such. Come on through, baby. Looking real good with that such and such. Come on through. Especially if them toes looking good too. Come on through. You wearing that natural black soap like I'm doing, and you putting on that Dr. Bronner's peppermint or whatever, Epilupus, Dr. Bronner's, I'm down with it all. I love it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know what I'm saying? Your hands and nails is not long, but they in the, you can hold a bag and throw a punch type nails. I like when girls got that type of nails, that's nails, but still throw a punch and grab a bag or two, get down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. You got that, go that way. I need that. You know what I'm saying? And them toes match that. No cross finger toes, no corns, no bunions, no just them tops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I saw that Foxy Brown. So yeah, when I got that work release, I did maybe 60 days at home on work release. I had to do like 2 days at home and 5 days inside every 2 weeks. It was scary, but I handled it. I had a good room. I ain't know nothing, and I was just, mind you, I was upstate coming right on back down. So what they did, this is what they did. I went to jail, and they sent me to a shock camp. You know what I'm saying? After you get processed, they send you to the shock camp. You only supposed to do 6 months. Yeah, you're supposed to. Yeah. What they said? 26 weeks, 180 days. Is that right? 6 months? I gotta remember the slogan. 26 weeks, 180 days. That's what them niggas told me. That's what you're gonna do. 26 weeks and 180 days. Add up that, and that'll be the equivalent of your months. So when the lawyer told me that, we added it all up. I said, all right, cool. I wound up doing 9. Nah, 3. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I did 6 months at this boot camp. They wanted to give me an extra 3 more months. So I got the 3 more months. I did 9 months. What we got now, 900 people in the building. So I took that 9 months, the last 3 months of being in that shot camp, they sent me back to the original camp, which was Lakeview. That was the toughest camp of all. That's girls. Man, oh man, oh man. Boy, when I'm talking about them girls had them rump shakers out there, boy. Woo. When I saw them toes and them hands on the tarmac, and I saw those that cleavage in that tank top and that natural hair, because that's when they had to take that thing out, that natural hair. And believe you me, they had women barbers and beauticians there. Some of them had to go bald as soon as they get in. It was real G.I. Jane for real over there before G.I. Jane. So they brought me back over there, man. I did mad work over there. I danced around. You know what I'm saying? I was training people how to do certain things, 45-degree angle on the bed. You know what I'm saying? How to get the boots real to the shine tip. You know what I'm saying? The cadences. I wasn't really too good with the cadences, though. I was good with the marching, the stopping, telling them about face. You know what I'm saying? Helping them out with the PT, which is physical training. You know what I mean? And having the crowd around me and asking them how the hell I ain't get out and how to get through it. So that was good explanation. Telling them if you have an extra case, you hope that you'll stay here, or you want to go to jail and do the prison time. Which one you want? Some people decide to say, hold it down. Some people decide to say they'll take the prison. That was a real wild thing. I seen people that couldn't even do a month when they got to the 3rd platoon. I was from the 3rd platoon, Mariah Shot camp. Before I knew about Mariah Carey, I was in Mariah Shot. They took me from Mariah Shot, sent me back to Lakeview. Then them niggas said, yo, you ain't going home. We're going to send you. This is how I got to Clinton to finish the rest of my bid. Because dealing with Edgecombe, I was in work release. That's when they had tokens. My stupid self not knowing, but they were supposed to know. I went through the machine or the turnstile, whatever you want to call it, to get to the John. Then told the person, yo, I gotta go to where the police, so I could tell them I gotta go back to the facility. Did like that. So I went to go find them. They found me all right. I was like, yo, I was just looking for you. Like, nah. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Once they heard what I was saying to those people, they were like, oh yeah, we got one. That's why, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I got all the great experience I really needed. It probably did save my life. Who knew? I came home a better and a great man. But the point is, from there, that was the time Ennis Cosby got murdered, Bill Cosby's son. So this is 96. So I already did a year, got a 2 to 6. I'm like, damn, I got an extra 4 or 5 more years. So I don't know nothing. Them niggas sent me when he sent me in. I think I went back. Yeah. I think they sent me to Sing Sing. Austin in New York. They sent me to Sing Sing. No. They sent me to Fishkill first. From the precinct to the island, I was dealing with parole court and trying to get back to get reinstated. They was acting funny. So they was like, nah, you got to beat the time in. So they already was like, yo, if he mess up, we pull him. Don't explain, no nothing. Even if he's right, we pull him. I was like, damn. It ain't even my fault, and I still go back. Word, that's how I felt. So I wasn't mad that they was doing their job, the police. I was mad that Y'all had that policy, knowing that I was just trying to get back. What the fuck? I lose both ways. If I don't make it on time, I lose the bed and I get. So what shall they do? Shall they do? So I took the experience. Best teacher. No problem. Walked out of there without a scar. Walked out of there, got mental problems from it, but everything else healthy. Then turned A, then turned, B, then turned C. When I say A, you already know the language I'm about to say. So I ain't turned A, and I ain't turned B, and I ain't turned C. I might have stayed with the righteous side of the team, played with the thought patterns of certain righteous doctrines. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? So I put it down and put it together. So dealing with that, I was telling Hood TMZ podcast on how when I just got the Clinton Correctional Facility, Tupac was just leaving, the ancestor, he was just leaving. You know what I'm saying? He was bailed out like around 9/6, something like that, close to like 9/6. The process went through around 9. It was just, I got there like October, around that time or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And I remember Lower F, he was in Clinton. He was in Clinton Correctional Facility down in Moore, New York. Lower F. Lower F is like, it's like protective custody. Tupac in that Lower F setting was like protective custody. It was like newbies. You got to start this level. That's why they called it Lower F, lower failure, kind of the name what they used to call it. But low frequency, or however they want to name it. But that was where you go at to get to upper F, upper H. So I was designing Hood Hamptons when I went to upper H. You know what I'm saying? When I went to upper H, that's when you get to be around population and deal with how they deal with, you got your own cell. So when I was in lower H, I dealt with the bunkie. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew about the Seinfeld show. He was one of them dudes who just was a Seinfeld. Woo! Man, oh man, I couldn't wait to get to the yard, boy. Word. So it was like, I think 40 cells. Yeah, it's 40 cells. 20 on the bottom, 20 on top. Clinton Correctional Facility held 2,000 inmates. Almost 22,000, almost 2,200 inmates. Rikers Island only holds like a few thousand, almost under a few thousand or close to over 1,000. But Clinton is the mother. It's bigger than Auburn. It's bigger than motherfucking goddamn Elmira, even though Elmira is the, you know what I'm saying? Comstock is the base when everybody did they riots. We think Comstock. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some of our things done from Comstock, from the Comstock riot. I remember them jail stories, man. And I was only 20-something years old, walking around murderers, walking around nothing but great people who was considered to be murderers, connivers, you name it. That's why I call it the university, Upstate University. When I graduated out of when I graduated out of high school, my college was Upstate University. When they say, what's the name? Upstate University? Penitentiary. I wasn't a convict. I was an inmate. I was around a lot of inmates. Some people considered themselves convicts, but I wasn't a convict. I was an inmate. I was just there for a brief moment. So it's the difference between convict and an inmate. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't convicted. I was allegedly So made me an inmate. So this is what convict and inmate means. You was convicted. So you'll be considered in jail a convict because you got convicted for the crimes you did. So you're a convict. You got sentenced. You just an inmate. You ain't get convicted. You just got, hey, we don't want to waste no money. He ain't got no money. Get him about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't a convict. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a convict at all. I was a inmate. Inmate Spencer, 96R0611. That was my jail number. 96R0611. That was my jail number. Peace. I was in Clinton Correctionals. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put this thing on for you so you can have a little fun for about a minute.
I do it all along. I came through strong. You saw what he did. Call him Mr. King Kong. I'm outside. Came through letting it ride. You know what he did. You see it all in his eyes. He got the Air Max. He came through with the Air Max. Pumped it all, baby. Came through with a steel axe. Hit you across your back to let you know hip hop is back. Because I'm back. Black. My life matters. Everything is fatter. Look at him. Car tires is heavy, kid. Riding heavy. I'm looking around, spitting heavy. You looking and talking, you ain't deadly. I'm the only one I came through with some heavy. Word up, heavy hitters, heavy spitters. You see what he did? I'm with Satan's sinners. Look at him laughing, blasting. By the white wall is mine, new captain. Huh? Feeling that? You understanding that? You can't get black, you can't even get it back. You can't even rap. Fumble, watching the kid, eat nothing, taking everything off the plate. Macaroni. Feel me, kid? Big tone. That's what we is, sitting back. You alone. Watch yourself. Yeah, we back. Moving through. Came through, man. Putting this together. If you want it, let me know.
Power to the peoples. So yeah, man. So when we went there, okay, they sent me to Fishkill from Rikers Island, I think. Right? For Fishkill, I think I had to see their what they call that, they panel, to see what kind of crime it was, to see if they can reinstate. So I didn't know none of this shit. I was hanging with nobody that didn't know nothing. Bunch of Negroes running around eating blow-up sandwiches called tuna fish and oodles and noodles mixed with mayonnaise and all that dumb shit, right? And blow-up sandwiches, as they call it. So sleeping in a dormitory type feeling. And Fishkill was kind of cool. I got half my information and thought patterns from there because now I knew what time it was after dealing with those peoples who was at the panel dealing with the situations that I had to come and deal with my time. So it was already like, yo, one strike, they don't get no, if they right or right, I don't care. They ain't got no money for no blood. That's how they was thinking. And I'm still 20. I'm like, still a kid, baby, man. Just graduated out of high school, son. Just got finished. Can you imagine me just being introduced to smoking sage and being in a spot not knowing that I'm not going to be smoking sage, knowing that I'm not going to be getting no skins, what we used to call getting the girls getting some skins. So you was like, uh-oh, this is looking real. So what I had to do, I had to change my whole thought pattern. Once they said, nah, you got to go finish your time. So they sent me to Sing Sing, and from Sing Sing, you know what I'm saying? We went to Sing Sing. Then they said, all right, cool. Now you're going to I think it was Bear Hill. I think it was Bear Hill. I think my violation for just playing around in the train station to get back to the facility took me right back. I was only in the street for 60 days. That shit got me tight. My mother was even mad. She was like, what the fuck? You was only out here for 60 days? And you ain't even have a job. You was just damn near about to get a job. And this, that, and the third. Was you getting high? And she was just bugging out. Like, was your urine dirty? They was testing the urine every day. And I was like, nah, my urine was good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, my urine is good. Word. So we went from Sing Sing. Now, this is not telling you how we went in, how we had to go through Ulster County to get the haircut and the number. That was in 1996. I got work release late October, early October. Early 97. The day I found out Ennis Cosby in January, that was the day I went back to jail. Yep, because I was in the precinct listening to the news. And I was like, word. That's how I knew. Whatever year that was the year I was back in the precinct to go deal with the rest of the two. I think I did an extra. I think I did an extra 3.5. Because when I went to go see the parole board, didn't know who the hell they were. They gave me 2 men off the rip. Hey, thanks for talking. Got 2 years. So I was like, oh, shit. Oh, so 97, 98. Now I was like, oh, snap. I get out in 1999? Prince song? I was like, oh, man. Then I tried to appeal it. They kept denying it. The guy said, you don't do 24. You only do 16. I was like, damn, that's still a lot. I'll be home before the summer. So what they did was went to Clinton. Never forget to go see the board. So from Bear Hill,